Today, we celebrate Arthur. To most of you here this evening, he's art. But to me, he has always been that. My dad never really liked the spotlight. He proudly watched and clapped from the sidelines, always celebrating the successes of his loved ones. But this evening, it's our time to celebrate him. My dad was born in 1965 and is the eldest of 3 siblings. Born from Lulu and Phil, he was always shy as a kid. Or so, he told me. He was obedient to his parents, to his lolo and his lalay. A self-confessed lola's boy, Dad and lalay would always attend Sunday Mass together. No misses, no exceptions. As he grew from kid to young man, Sundays with lalay continued. From the small town of Malabon, he would soon find himself in the streets of España as he became a Tomasian. After his 4 years with UST, he would find himself in a few jobs before he found his footing in what was then the Westin Philippine Plaza. But before Westin, there was Q-Mart. And in Q-Mart, there was Carmen, my mom and the love of his life. My dad would always tell me how my mom was outside of his time. She wasn't quiet or demure like all the girls he dated and has been taught to like. She made her own jokes and laughed too loud at them. But before he probably even knew it, he was already laughing with her. My mom and dad was together for 10 years. And in those 10 years, one of my favorite stories was when my dad broke up with my mom on their 5th year, inside his car and after my mom's shift. My dad of course had a gal to tell my mom, hatid na kita, after breaking up with her. But of course my mom, ever headstrong, replied no, kaya kong umuwi mag-isa. And as my mom was getting ready to get down from his car and leave my dad for good, my dad cried and told her how he couldn't do it. Hindi niya pala daw kaya. My mom also told me the story and told me that was the time she knew my dad loved her. My mom would always tell me that, how much my dad loved her. She's always been sure that a hint of doubt for his love, not a space for any form of insecurity. She always knew my dad loved her, even when he was attempting to leave her. And when she left us, I saw it firsthand. My dad loved my mom in the way we would all dream and want to be loved. Securely, irrevocably, and unconditionally. Growing up with dad, mom, and me, I never really felt like I needed a sibling. I always felt like we were complete. My dad and my mom were always, if not more than enough. I often hear people say how being an only child can be lonely, but I never really related to that. I may have been alone at times when they weren't there, but I was never lonely because I had my daddy and mommy. What a gift it is to have parents that love each other, because that love flowed all the way to me. I always considered myself the luckiest for being the product of Art and Carmen. Okay. Picture, hi!
Nagtatanong lang sa'yo, ako pa kaya'y ibigin mo? Kung maputi na ang buko. Pagdating ng araw, ang iyong buhok ay puputi na rin. Sabay tayo nangangarap ng nakaraan sa
My dad, you are quiet and secure when you show your love and care for the people around you. Thank you for preparing my vitamins every morning when we're together because you already know I'll forget. For still holding my hand when we cross the street, and for always being there. You are literally and figuratively always just one call away. I had imagined this day with the three of us, but I'm sure mommy looks at you, beaming with happiness and with pride. It's not easy, Dad, now that it's just you and me. But thank God that it's you and me, because I know that you'll always have me. Happy birthday, Daddy. Welcome to your senior era. Love you.